Hey, so this is David,
And Demi.
and we're doing a Draw My Life for someone who was born on April 22nd, 1926.
This person's very, very important to us, and you probably guessed it.
It's
It's
Nanay.
Nanay.
So, this is the story of Ida Dacanay Linsangan.
Well, I mean, actually, you should put Ida in quotation marks.
Why?
'Cause her name is Leonidas. Actually, if you didn't know that, I didn't know that before.
What?
I know, crazy, right?
Nanay was born in the Philippines. Most of you should know that. That's Davao, Palawan, Negros, which for some reason my dad says I'm from. But Nanay was born in
Baknotan.
Bacnotan, in the Ilocos region. But when she was 19 or 20, her family moved about 215 kilometers southeast to Bungabon, Nueva Ecija, Philippines. That's like going from LA to San Diego. Now, Nana, I'm sorry I didn't do as good of a job as I would have liked of drawing you when you were 20, but I did the best I could. Now, when Nana was 19 or 20, that's when she met Tatay. Now, I think I did a pretty good job of drawing Tatay. What do you think?
Yeah, he looks pretty good. He kind of looks like maybe one of the uncles or all of the uncles, or what do you think?
I think all of the uncles actually look like Tatay. Anyways, Nana told us that they didn't have a lot of money. They were pretty poor, but there was a lot of love, and Nana loved the Lord. And there was 10 kids, all born in a house, except one. One was born in a hospital. The young one. He must have been kind of special. Anyway,
The eldest was Piquito, or also known as Chito or Kuyang.
then got Densho, also known as Dennis or Dikong.
And then Ana Maria, which is also known as Marilu or Ateng.
And then Anna Coretta, which she goes by Cory or Anna.
And then there's also Florentino Jr., also known as June
Oh, and
or Sampo.
Auntie Cory is also Diche.
Oh, yes.
And then Antonia, who's Nonette.
Sanse.
Sensei, yeah. Gagi. And then there's Celestina, also known as Celis. I don't think they have any of those other names anymore.
But there's Remedios, my mama Medi.
And then Agnes, also known as Jing or Jing Jing. And then Jose or Jojo or Manok. So there's a total of 6 girls and 4 boys. It's a lot of kids.
And in 1977,
1997.
I moved from the Philippines to the United States of America.
Now, she did this because she was petitioned by Chito, who was working for the U.S. Navy. After she was petitioned, she actually petitioned for Marilu June, Medi, and Jojo in 78, and they actually came in 80. Nonet and Celis were petitioned after they were done with college, and Antiquary was already here.
Now, when Nanay moved to the United States, she actually lived in quite a few places,
She lived in Norfolk, Virginia, to be with Uncle Chito and Auntie Narcy and help raise Ronald and Janice. Then she went to Bremerton to work for Lola Jerry, and then Fairfield for Sherry, and then she's been in Cerritos, Long Beach, and Lakewood. Anyways, we said that she worked at a grocery store. She also worked as a cook for preschool in Cerritos, which me and Jenny went to, and later Chloe went to. But most of us remember her babysitting us and telling us to eat the gulai. Did you eat it?
maybe.
I think Ron actually gave it to the dog once. I remember him telling a story about that. Anyways, when Nana would babysit, we knew that she would pray a lot and watch a lot of CBS.
Including a bunch of soap operas like Bold and the Beautiful, Young and the Restless, and Price is Right.
So from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., the TV was Nana's. Now, after 3 p.m., we could watch cartoons or whatever, and Nana would be basically sewing. So this is our family tree, all stemming from Nanay and Tatai. So there are a total of 10 kids, then 22 grandkids.
And 11 great grandkids with another on the way, so almost 12.
It's really cool to see. I mean, obviously this tree is really, really, really huge, but everyone has been affected by Nanay in one way or another. Everyone has their own memory of Nanay. Everyone has their own sort of way they've been affected um, by Nanay's love and the fact that she cares so much for us and what she's meant to us as being the head of our family. So,
We would just like to take this opportunity to have shared her life story with you, kind of in a nutshell, and let Nanay know how much we all love her. And thank you, Nanay, for everything that you've done for all of us.
you're an amazing, amazing head of our family, Nanay, and we love you so much. Happy birthday. Um, May you have many more to come. We love you, Nanay.
Yay, Nanay.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? She's less than 1 minute old. I never thought through love we'd be making one assembly as she. Isn't she lovely? Made from love. Isn't she pretty? She's truly the angel's best. Boy, I'm so happy that we have been heaven blessed. I can't believe what God has done. Through love, He's given life to one. But isn't she lovely? Made from love. Isn't she lovely? Life and love are the same. Life is Aisha, the meaning of her name. Lonely, it could have not been done without you to conceive the one that's so very lovely, made from, so very lovely, made from love. You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you stay in my heart. I feel like this is the beginning. That I love you for a million years. And if I thought our love was ending, I find myself drowning in my own tears. Oh, you are the sunshine of my life. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space with the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.